Hi, in this video, we will be exploring how to solve exponential equations involving quadratic equations. Let's take a look at example 2.1.5. The question is, solve 4 to the power of x minus 5 times 2 to the power of x plus 1 plus 16 equals 0. For this equation, we will first change all the exponentials to base 2 in this way. So 4 is actually 2 squared. And we will take out the 2 from this 2 to the power of x plus 1 to make it 5 times 2 times 2x plus 16 equals 0. Now, using the law of indices, we have 2 to the power of 2x minus 10 times 2 to the power of x plus 16 equals 0. And now, this is where you need to observe that this term and this term are actually related. We can actually use a substitution. For example, let a equals to 2x. And then 2 to the power of 2x will actually become a squared. All right, so let's do that now. Let a equals to 2 to the power of x. And now let's use a substitution to simplify the equation. The first term will become a squared. The second term will become 10 times a. And now we will have a very familiar quadratic equation with a variable a. We can now proceed to solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic equation techniques that we have learned. For example, we can use the multiplication frame. Okay, where we'll put the squared term here. So a times a gives you a squared. And then negative 2 times negative 8 gives you positive 16. And multiplying negative 2 to a will give you negative 2a and negative 8a. And added up, you have a total of negative 10a, which is what we want. Right? So this tells us that factorizing the left side gives us a minus 2 multiplied by a minus 8 equals 0. And therefore, a equals to 2 or a equals to 8. Normally, this is where we end our solving of quadratic equations. But in this case, let's not forget that we did a substitution. And actually, the question wants us to find x, not a. So we need to substitute this value of a back into the equations. So 2 to the power of x equals 2, or 2 to the power of x equals to 8. And therefore, x equals to 1, or x equals to 3. And this will be the solution to this exponential quadratic equation. That's all for now.